my name is Jeremy Johnstone, and I work in the Flames Workshop Design Studio as part of the Rules Development team. What I'm going to talk about today is some of the changes that we've been told to make to the new edition of 40 Warhammers. What we've tried to do with the new edition is to give players as much freedom as possible about the models that they use in their games, so that they can choose what to use or play with, and to more accurately reflect the really deep and interesting background of the game in the battles that they fight. More accurately, the first of these things, the way that you pick an army, we've really quite radically overhauled the way that you can go about that to give players a lot more choice, and to give Flames Workshop a lot more money.
Hey, stick to the script.
The detachments and force organization charts that are currently in the game are still included. You can still take them, you can still use them, so you can still organize your army just as you've done in the past. The difference is that they're no longer mandatory. You don't have to take them. If you do, however, what you get are things called command benefits. And these command benefits are special rules that reflect the way that that particular sort of detachment fights on the battlefield. Well, we call them benefits. It's more like if you pass a stranger in the street and you don't spit at them. That's a kind of benefit for them, isn't it? We've added in 2 more options on top of that. One of those is an unbound army. And an unbound army places no restrictions on what you can use other than the points values of the models. So, this gives players a lot of choice about what they collect, what they have in their armies, and it also allows them to try out interesting what-if armies. Like, what if I took a Wraith Knight to lead my army of crisis suits? Or, what if someone took a beloved universe that you dearly loved for 27 years and tore it to shreds just to sell a few more of...
I told you to stick to the script.
Yes, and probably most important of all, it gives you complete freedom to recreate anything that you've read about in the background. Thirdly, we're expanding the role of formations in the game. What a formation is it's a specific list of units that you must take, so almost the opposite of an unbound army in that way. They're based on military organizations that the armies use for famous battlefield forces that have been fielded in certain battles. They're basically like epic formations. I mean, if you're going to take these, I don't understand why you wouldn't just play epic instead. You can have like 6 formations and play a real strategy game. But they can get the rules on our website. Just go to the specialist games section and...
No.
Oh.
It's gone.
Really? All of it?
We took it down.
Oh my. Taken all together, these changes mean that you get a lot more freedom and choice about the models that you use when you play a game of 40 Warhammers. But they also mean that you get a lot more information about the background for the armies, and you can see that background being reflected in the games that you play. Well, unless you play unbound armies.